Yes, low scoring. It's 63. Chicago went in at halftime. A little upset, a little mad. Missed the interception. Missed two. Threw an interception and in his zone. Just frustrating. But nevertheless, right now I'm about to cook my dinner for the day. So what I'm gonna do is a chicken coconut curry. First time ever doing it. First time. So show you the ingredients I have so far. So Kinfolk Joubert, show the ingredients I have so far. So what I have, Chef Kimberly, how you doing? All right, this is what I have. So I got coconut curry. I don't have all the stuff in there. If you can read some of the ingredients, you see I don't have all that. Extra hot, I'm going to use a little bit of that. Garam masala. Coconut oil, I'm going to saute that. Coconut milk. I already done cube and saute my chicken. This, my friends, is chicken fat. Clean the chicken out. What up, kinfolk? I kind of cut the fat, render the fat. That's what I got. I have in here in this container a little ground coriander. Okay. Kosher salt, bay leaf. Here I have in this, here is garlic, ginger, and this chili that I'll show you, bay leaf and a little bit of cinnamon. And I have cilantro. And I have curry leaves. And we're going to do it on this pot here. I also bought just a sop up all the gravy. None. I don't know why I thought I got roti, but that's okay. My wife had cooked up some beans earlier, so we're just going to put this to the side. Chef Kim Lee Brock, if I'm messing up, please let me know. Okay, so I'm going to get this pot a little hot, and I'm going to add, let me go here, put it down. Uh-oh. Little coconut oil. Also have, this is a little butter, regular whole, room temperature salted butter, about a tablespoon. I might use a little bit more. So what I want to do is start out with a little bit of this little coconut oil. Not a lot. Alright. Coconut oil. A little bit of chicken fat that I had in here. I want the flavor of both. And I might add the rest of the chicken fat and some more coconut oil in there later, okay? First thing I'm going to start out with is this, but I need to cut up an onion. So I'm going to start this up in here first and get this to sauteing. And I know it's normally called for like mustard, dry mustard seed, black, peppercorn, I think, and cinnamon sticks, bay leaf, and you saute it up, then you add your onions and stuff like that. Hey, I don't even have no onion. I don't have no onion. I don't have no onion. But I thought I had a half an onion in here. Yeah, can you grab it for me? Alright, my daughter got a little onion left. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this real quick. We're going to add all in there, minus this first. I'm going to add this in there after the fact. We're going to turn the stove down because we don't want it too hot because we don't want to burn. Yeah. Okay, turn it down to where I'm at. Show you what it looks like real quick. Ooh, this stuff is strong. Okay, so you see I'm doing the cast iron skillet. We're gonna get that. It's already fragrant. You can smell it already. It don't take long. You're gonna add this in here. That, okay. That is your cinnamon, like I said, bay leaf, and that is the Thai chili, by the way. That is Thai chili, okay. So I have some here. This little bitty thing here is real spicy. Okay, so I'm gonna start opening up these packs at the same time. Keep this moving. And I'm going to season the chicken up, okay, with all 3 of the spices and a little salt. So I should have a pair of scissors in one of these drawers. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up. Alright, that's open. We're just gonna get these open up. I'm waiting till halftime on my Eagles game to do this. Okay, so hopefully I can have it just about all finished before the game come back on. If not, I can watch it from where I'm at. So, like I said, garam masala. I went to an Indian bazaar. I found one somewhere in North Dallas, I think, Collin County. And then I came back home. I was the slowest one out in. Okay, so now. All right. Now we got brown garlic. We want brown garlic, but it's not black, it's brown. We're gonna go ahead and keep that mixed around. I'm gonna take this off the stove because I don't want to burn the garlic. You can smell the cinnamon stick from there. Smell the cinnamon stick from there already. So what I'm gonna do, I want to hit just a little bit seasoning on this chicken that I have right here that's in this bowl. Hopefully y'all can see this chicken. Like just a little bit, this hot, very hot red pepper. I mean just a little bit, maybe like not even a quarter of a teaspoon, okay? And the curry powder, I use about a teaspoon of curry powder. Okay. And we probably use about a teaspoon of the garam masala. Alright. And I'm gonna use some of this chicken fat. Okay, the rest of that. And I'm gonna mix this in. One recipe calls for curd. I don't have curd. Okay. So we're just gonna mix this in real well. I'm gonna wait till my daughter come back with the onion, and I'm gonna chop the onion up and I'm gonna throw it in with that. I might just start over since the garlic's a little too brown. So if you know, if you feel like I did, had the fire too high, start over. Don't complete the dish. Don't start. So I think that's mixed up. Oh, salt. The kosher salt. Okay. And that's about a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. So we're gonna get that mixed in there. This stuff got heat, but we need to add flavor, which is just salt. Okay. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm just go ahead and start over. I'm gonna get some more ginger and garlic and chop it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna chop this up first. Thank you, baby. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna take the knob, about that much, not a lot. Peel it. Okay, ginger is real good for you. Cut the brown out of it. Okay. Alright, let's go real fast. Let's chop this up. I'm gonna slice these in real thin strips like this here. Okay. I told y'all, make sure y'all keep a sharp knife, please. So we're gonna do this real fast. All right. We're gonna hit a little salt. I'm gonna show you this called. We're gonna make a paste a little bit, okay? This is how you're gonna make this paste. Where the salt works as an abrasion to your ginger or garlic. Okay. And I don't have a pestle and mortar, so this will work just as fine. Okay. I have the garlic already chopped, pre-chopped. Somewhere around here. Anyways, I know I got it. Where's it at? Don't hide from me, garlic. Let's get this onion chopped. I might use half an onion, maybe a quarter of an onion. I don't think it. We'll see. Okay. So you real quick, I'm gonna cut this onion real small, real fine. I want a white onion. I prefer shallots or red onion for this dish, but not white or yellow. Just a different flavor, different taste. Okay. Quentin, what's up, Quint? Alright, real quick. Alright. Got all on you I'm going to use right there. Okay, so take this dish, pan it hot, and we're going to be right back. Clean this out. Cast iron skillet. Wash it out, do it with just regular hot water, and then you can see. All right, so we're gonna go right back again. Let's start over. Got the coconut oil. Right, and we're gonna have this chili. We're gonna do one of these chilies. Split it in half. And how you do that? Take the seeds and just scrape the seeds out of it. Use your fingernails, use a knife, it don't matter. Okay. That. I'm just gonna chop them up real good. All right, so what I'm gonna add a piece of cinnamon stick to that. Okay, I'm gonna add a hole. I'm gonna pull this out. I don't want to have the hole in there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add this ginger in there. We're gonna work that While that's working, I found my garlic. Wait the whole time, okay? I'm gonna add just a little garlic. Probably the rest of it. And we're gonna work that garlic in here. At that point, we're gonna add the onions in there. And we want the onions to brown up, so that's gonna take 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Now, while that's sauteing up, this is seasoned. This curry leaf. I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna put a little curry leaf in there. All right. So we take maybe like 3 or 4 sprigs. We're just gonna bruise them because we're gonna pull this right back out. The reason I'm bruising, I want to get the oils out of here. So this is called bruising when you want to fold them together like this here. You want to bruise the leaves up on them and put it in there just to get the oil. We don't want to chop them up. Okay. So mix that in there. Alright. And we're building flavor as we go. And right now I'm going to add a little salt to this mix. Just a little bit. Alright. About maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. So we're going to build up as we go. Next, I'm going to show you how this looks real quick. It's starting to, so you can see the onions starting to change, starting to get translucent. Okay. The cinnamon, all the cinnamon does is the oil and the cinnamon. It's going to bring out flavor, okay? Now, I'm going to add some of these cilantro leaves in here too, okay? Maybe like a teaspoon or so in there. If I can bring that out, and the rest I'm going to add in last. Okay? You can really start to smell the cinnamon sticks in this dish, so that means it's doing its job. Also the pepper, the outer layer of the skin is starting to blister a little bit. Okay, so base is green. See that? As I was studying for this dish, they go here, they let it get brown. Some of them don't let it get brown, but I'm gonna go as far as I can. I'm gonna rush as fast as I can without messing it up. Okay, so next one I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some more spices to it. I'm gonna add the same spices that I seasoned the chicken up with. So we're gonna add that in here for the spices can cook. One thing about Indian food, I talked to a bunch of Indians in the past, and they say you want to cook the spice. They say that's the secret to Indian cuisine is to cook your spices. So you add a little bit of hot pepper. I don't want it too hot, so 1/8 of a teaspoon. It's gonna be spicy because that's extra hot. Like I said, I went to the Indian market and grabbed these ingredients. So we're gonna add the garam masala next. About a teaspoon of that. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna add the curry powder. All right. You can smell this curry powder. real strong. I mean, this got a strong scent to it. Very strong scent to it. Okay. Oh yeah, my coriander. Ground coriander. Forgot about that. One of the other ingredients is in here. Okay. Now, typically, I don't have to add nothing but the curry powder and the dill, but I wanted to do, you know, this my way. We're gonna cook the spices in here so you can smell it now. Show you what this looks like. See that? Now, one of the next step is to add all the coconut milk in here, okay? Once that's cooked down for about 3 or 4 minutes, about like 2 minutes or so far. So we'll stir this around without burning the spices. You don't want to burn the spices, so I got it on 7. We're going to turn it down to 5, and then we're going to add the coconut milk to it. Okay. That is 1 whole can of coconut milk. Next, we're gonna let that simmer. I'll wipe the side of the stove down some. We're gonna let that simmer for about a few minutes. Then we're gonna add all the chicken in there. Now I'm gonna leave in a minute, go to the store and get me some basmati rice, because I don't have no jasmine rice. I think basmati rice would be great with this dish right here. Over rice, or you can use it like a soup. You can just do it without the rice if you like. If you don't want to do no meat, you can add vegetables in here, any kind of vegetable you want. Zucchini, squash, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, chopped onions and bell peppers and celeries and stuff. You can add curry, chicken curry, goat curry, any kind of curry, seafood, shrimp, fish. It's up to you at this point. I'm gonna add the dish in there. Now, I'm gonna taste it real quick. Make sure the salt level is great. Make sure the spices are great. It's got enough heat from that pepper and from the, what's called it. But I'm gonna add a little more garam masala and a little more curry. I think a little more curry enough for my flavor. Yeah, you taste coconut milk. Let's taste it first. Let's add some more curry. Add probably another teaspoon or so. About a teaspoon. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch the game and do this at the same time. So, what's up, Chef Brian? So we got this garam masala. About another teaspoon of garam masala. I got bought me a container, sealed, airtight container for the spices. Now we're just gonna mix this around, and I'm gonna show you how to look in a minute. I want the sauce to be okay before I add the chicken in. Yeah, that's the flag. So time I bet. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Show you what this look like. Chef Brown Hickman, what's going on? See that now? Green spoon. Yeah. And after we add the chicken in there, and let the chicken simmer. Oh yeah, taste the heat. Curry is mild, it's not strong. It's real good flavor. Let's add the chicken in there next, okay? Hope y'all can see this. Now I'm not gonna taste it no more since the chicken is raw. Not gonna taste it till the chicken is cooked all the way through. So let me Earl. I ain't even see your name on that first, brother. Alright, let's mix this chicken in. Alright, so there we go. We're just gonna let that simmer, right, until the chicken is cooked. Then we're gonna let that simmer till that chicken is cooked, that curry. We're gonna let that simmer. Got it on about maybe four and a half now. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my oven on. It's about 350. About 350 there. And I'm gonna heat up the naan bread in the oven. I'm gonna rinse this out. That's definitely that sort of garlic juice. Add the rest of that in there. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Just mix that little water back in there and heat that up. And now I'm gonna let that chicken cook, simmer. Once I see it come up, and what's gonna happen? The oils from everything, from the coconut, from the spices and stuff like that, and the fat that had in there and left from the chicken, all this gonna come up. It's gonna come to the top. Once you see that all come to the top, and you know that your dish is just about cooked, okay? And once it's just about cooked, that's when we're gonna add that little room temperature pad of butter in there, okay? So at this point, if you want to add any other kind of vegetables in there, it's up to you. And just want to leave it just plain and simple. It should get a little dark. If not, hey, we did what we can do, right? Paprika. How about if I add a little paprika now? Get a little color. I might add a little more paprika in there later on. Let's go Eagles. Philly Eagles, baby. Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Now, if you want it cheap, you can just do straight curry, season it up, and add a little salt and pepper in there. Like I said, I'm gonna add a little more salt probably later in there, and my ice is water. But we're gonna let this simmer. Oh, it's starting to simmer now. You see what it look like? Now I probably could have added a half a can of coconut milk in this dish, but I used a whole full can because I didn't want it too strong of curry, too strong of hot. Where's my flag? That's my flag. That's my flag. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go home. Let's take this game home. Take this game. Y'all heard what I said? Right there, baby. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Better recognize. I'll holler at y'all. Come back when the dish is finished. Bye.